Hello all, hope you is goo. Welcome back to EU4 and Switzerland. So, in the quest to become the economic hegemon, we're at 780 ducats. Only 220 to go. It sounds like a lot, but this is the point where it should start rising up quite nicely. Bearing in mind that I'm about to imperialism Lithuania as well. And Poland, of course, are under PU of Burgundy. A little annoying. Otherwise, I'd love to be attacking them. Okay, January. Let's give it one more month, then I need to undrill. I need to stop being tempted by the ideas banner. Because I know I can't realistically do that next. I need to keep ahead of tech. So let's just get everyone off drilling. Yeah, off you come. You've gained enough modifiers now. Got a few more months, then I can imperialism. And let's see here. Another workshop. Can I get some more trade power? Oh! Actually, 1 second, real quick, editing me, cut this bit out. So look who just remembered to enact all the trade edicts. So yeah, I should now be earning a little more after this month as an income. Maybe not as a balance, but as an income I should be earning more. Hopefully. Yeah, it's only a few extra ducats, but extra trade power is extra trade power, damn it. Gets me a little closer to the goal. And that will go up and up as I take more land and connect up the trade. Also, it will go up and up as I grab more stock exchanges. Excellent. Bear in mind that after defensive here, my next idea group probably would have been trade. I say would have because I do not believe that the campaign will go to Tech 26. I think that the campaign will be complete very soon. Like a couple episodes and a couple decades, not like 3 techs from now. I know that 3 techs from now is a couple decades, but I'm sure you get what I'm trying to say. I don't think this will go to fleshing out the next idea group. If it does, then I'll be slightly surprised. Especially considering that coal's on its way around the corner. And I've got quite a bit of land with coal in it. So, let's declare war. Imperialism. Lithuania is guaranteed by Russia. Oh no, what a shame. Anyway, one thing I did forget to do is deal with Venice. Put land in charge to deal with Venice and the Pope. These two armies, go. We will send this to Russia. I might even just ask Russia to annul alliance with Sweden, maybe. And yes, Tunis would join this war. I'm not really bothered. These guys do need to move. So let's get to it. Then these guys probably move down / south west, and we'll go to deal with these guys. So what percent would I need from Lithuania? I don't think I can do it in one war is the problem here. I might be able to. Who knows? Maybe I'll surprise myself. So close. If I wait for Tech 23, I can do it. Is what I believe. But I'm about to lose my ruler, I think. So I'm going to drop to 0 absolutism, I feel. And it's gonna hurt. Oh well, okay, Sarah. Whatever will be, will be. So, all these guys here need to move into... Well, let's not move into Mantua immediately. Let's go stop them in Welshburn. Then go move into Mantua. Nope, they're gone. So we'll move into Mantua. Bring it. Venice met them in Mantua, but I'm meeting my mercs in Mantua as well. Battle of Novgorod lost. Okay. Sure. You know what? I think that just means I need to just do this. And yes, I now have my cause paused until I take Russia out of the war, which is why I want to try and just absolutely blitz down their capital, for instance, and a couple of their forts. In fact, why don't I take a couple armies off from here? Like, let's take this 60k and go drop it over to Nizhny Novgorod. I'll leave these two sieging detachments, I think. Maybe, let's leave the Bucharest with the ones in Vilnius, because they're quite a small stack overall. And these guys have enough cannons to warrant this army not bothering. Let's bring this up with this. Put them together and push that as one. For now, let's also continue to build stock exchanges. And did that say there were some states I needed to make? Absolutely. Good stuff. Again, I'll leave it all as half states until I've got the manner to deal with it. Okay, let's go deal with the Russian units over here. I'm still disappointed that Austria exists, you know. I really could have done with the extra... Well, the dip power doesn't matter, but until the end of the game, morale of armies plus 5%. It's kind of a shame I didn't really have any involvement with that. Well, let's start dropping out their units. These guys aren't very good at sieging right now. I'll have them fight the armies while one of these detachments is awaiting to give the helping hand, I think. And these guys are moving away, so let's maybe go to Beluzero instead. Yeah, the Pope moved off. Let's move down to Zeta. Also, the Teutons are in this again. I mean, unsurprising, I didn't exactly change any of the alliance chains, and Lithuania didn't break their alliance with the Teutons, so why would you be surprised? Is what I tell myself. Right, so Plock and Vilnius are done. Let's move to Kaunas, and this army comes down to help with the Venetian and Papal sieges, because they've got some cannons behind them. Clearly. To be able to clear out sieges efficiently. Like that. And these guys need to come down here. Good. Right, my truce with GB has ended. Couldn't care less. Right. Then, let's go take the Popeye in Kataro. I know it's in mountains, but look at the differences in the morale here. They're also on insufficient support somehow. Don't know how you managed to get yourself to insufficient support, but that's not very useful. Oh, sorry, insufficient support, not insufficient support. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. For someone who doesn't like Harry Potter, I do tend to quote it quite often, which is a bit weird. Right, let's build more buildings. The buildings here are made of building. Bring down that gov cap. Bear in mind, all my land is statified. And I'm still under my gov cap, even without those town halls I'm building. Impressively so. And I'm just going to gain the 2 inflation, even though I'm doing even though now we're truly keeping on top of Republican tradition with my combination of ideas and reforms. No, Russia, I need you to white peace me out, buddy. I need to core your lands. Right, we won the Siege of Kaunas. So Lithuania aren't feeding too good, Mr. Stark. We'll send these guys down to Venice. And let's take Tech 23. Excellent. You know what? I need to take the new units at some point. Let's do it now. I think I want Caroline infantry. They appear to be the best on offense. Same to be said for the Arne Blanche cavalry. Same to be said for horse artillery. Some of the battles might be lost, but I don't think there's too many people wanting to attack me right now. Yeah, we're good. There's also been a tick of morale, so absolutely out of the question we will win. That truly is an example of nah, I'd win. Diplomatic reputation is at least 1. Let's go with Bern have base tax of 29. Really? Let's go with no more have a conscription centre. But maybe I just build the damn thing. Not while I'm trying to build a town hall though. Have I got Diet summoned as a thing? Hold on. I don't have the... Diet held is the name of the thing. So we just take this. We just take this. We complete it. We... Hold on. I might have accidentally clicked the wrong one there. There we go. I don't think I did, but I just want to make sure that everything was okay. Chaos at court being a minus court pulse event, or a negative court pulse event, which is fine. Let's go save Po Valley, and then siege up the rest of Italy. And these guys, what are these guys doing? The real answer is nothing in particular. But why are they losing to Korea? Why are Korea fighting them? Is it for Korean conquest? Probably not. Korean-Russian imperialist war. Wow. I'm impressed. They're bigger than their starting provinces. They've even landed in Japan. Sheesh. Alright, they're cooking. They're cooking. You know what? Sit back and watch them. Pass them a pan and see how they do. We'll just get some random occupations, which will add to their desire to leave. I'll probably just white piece them. And let's go to Treviso. They won't want to fight me because although I'm not at full morale, I do have the... Well, I am now, never mind. But I'm also a tech ahead. L plus ratio, out you go. 400 units lost. Oof. Too bad, so sad. Anyway, more stock exchanges. Just to add to my trade. And finally we peace out with Transoxiana. Good job. I'm also up to nearly 820 income. Good. Keep it up. And Russia. Still don't quite want peace. I imagine I need a tick of the month. Or, you know, a province or two sieged. Yeah, I think I need like an extra couple provinces here. Let's go Kostroma and Galish. Game is starting to freeze up for no reason. Why are you freezing up right now? Is it just looking at a Swedish unit and they're just like, no, don't attack the Swedish unit, go away. Even though there's no chance of me even attacking it. I don't know. I think it just was being funny for a second. We're just getting to that portion of the game. Can't be helped. But yeah, something seriously just absolutely zooted right here. I'll probably wait another year or two before I take Tech 23 on admin. That will once again lower the cost of my provinces I need to statify. And of course the extra admin efficiency will allow me to take Lithuania in one war. Right, give me some ducats. Get out of my face. Let's maybe finish coring the Russian provinces. The missionary is already working in Simbursk. It's mostly there. I'll leave it. You know what? They've diligently been doing it for the last few months. Who am I to stop them? I mean, the other option to that statement is direct them to an existing colony. Clearly. But I was trying to say the sentence properly for rhetorical purposes. But you know, sometimes things just line up. We still haven't quite cracked the egg on Rome. And Persia gave a whole bunch of land back to Nagai by the looks of it. Or at least a couple provinces, no? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I am just being silly. Russian separatists, however, are not just being silly. Question is, will my units actually take on that 35k? Nope, they are scared. I did wonder, hence the statement. They've got 5k more units, so the Mercs are like, no thank you. Whatever. Right, on the siege of Litcha. Let's go to Spalato. I'm surprised that my current ruler's still alive. They've done very well. Just because I said they're going to perish soon does not mean that I'm just electively letting them go. I want to hang on to them for dear life. Quite literally for dear life here. Let's put 2 armies in there. 1 army in Thessalonica, otherwise known as Switzerlake. I'm still surprised that Rome hasn't finished sieging yet. Right, this is going to go to Unterkarten. I think I take on the Pope before he leaves. Again, I was trying to say something between the Pope and the Papal State and came out with the Pape. Got to be one of the most common derps I do when it comes to this game. Not the most common, just one of. So yeah, I now need to get a bit of absolutism under the belt. Because unfortunately, we're going to be behind. Patron of the Arts. Ooh. Good stuff. I will happily take a Patron of the Arts. Hit me with it. And oh, that's just Venice casually losing like a 3-1 when I wasn't even looking at the province. Skill issue Italy. Venice. Right, Rome siege, Pope removed. Pretty much the order of things. I mean, they are a holy order of things, I suppose. Let's start spreading out in... Why Poland? Why are we moving to Poland, Millsy? We're fighting Lithuania right now. Just because you're fighting Lithuania doesn't mean you're also immediately fighting Poland. Like, they're not mutually exclusive. Here we go. I'll wait another year for the thing to go away. I've got loads of papal points. How about I grab more morale? Ha! And I fought Venice when I didn't even have the papal blessing malice buff on. Nice. Just goes to show how much stronger I am. Or I guess you could say I'm built different. Yeah, really, I'm not really built different. I'm just bought my units different. Right, get out, Venice. Thanks for the extra money you paid for a couple stock exchanges. Thanks for helping me on the climb to greatness. I don't know why it was clicking around, because it's because I was clicking the peace button, but I don't know why I was clicking that in particular. Couldn't tell you. Right. Yeah, I'll wait till January. And we're back to super high army tradition, despite losing a lot of it earlier through various events related to court and country. I'm also quite surprised we've not had anything about court and country come back up. I very clearly have forgotten how to navigate what happens with the court and country thing. Was I meant to not click I am the state? Did I press the wrong button? Maybe. Again, skill issue-itis somewhere in there. It's alright, we just own up and move on. In we go. Norwegian Cascadia. Nice. So they're out in Alaska. How come Norway's got it and not Spain though? Did Norway have to fight someone for it? I don't know. Yeah, I think they took it off. They took it off French Alaska by the looks of it. There's quite a few colonial nations with that core, with a core on that province now. They're the third ones. Oof. A lot of backwards and forwards in there. A bit of colonial ping pong. Gotta say, table tennis is not particularly something I'm particularly great at. Not gonna lie, but it is fun. So I can see why they want to play ping pong. One more month, and then 23 will happen. Burgundy declared war on Venice for imperialism. This is all wrong. Venice were meant to declare war on Austria for imperialism. What is going on? Again, I just suppose that I'll never have my mission tree complete. Funnily enough. Again, it can't be helped. I could take everything other than the one province. If I was allowed to take coastal provinces here, they would be off the map. Right. Let's take Tech 23. And although I've lost absolutism, I've gained a lot of admin efficiency. Yeah, that's still not enough to clinch it, is it? Let's just strengthen government a couple times then. I want to strengthen government anyway. I want to keep Jules. He's got Patron of the Arts. As mentioned, if there's a good, decent starting trait, I want to keep that ruler. Because you just don't know what the follow-up traits are, but the first one being good is normally a good sign. Getting so close. The Teutons are going to get attacked, I suppose. I don't really know what they're wanting to do, so I'll just come and attack them. It is what it is. Stack wipe, out you get. Right, Teutons. Excellent. They are their only ally, but we will finish this war in the next episode. So, for now, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.